What's going on, everybody? Happy 4th of July weekend. Let the fun begin, right? So we can't forget why we celebrate these holidays. We gotta appreciate our vets, and that's why we're here today, our freedom. But I got something I want to show you, and then we got something to talk about that I want to share with you. Now, I stand back here I don't know if you could see that green can with the beer can in it. Way over there. Way over here. So what I do is as I'm out here enjoying the sun and tanning, before I go in and grab another cold beer, I stand here and I toss it and try to make it into that can. Now, I've been tossing it ever since we've had the first nice days. Every nice day that I have out here, let's put it that way, I've been tossing and trying to make them in, and I finally made it in. I knew eventually I would. But anyway, I have something else I want to share with you. And yes, I'm jamming to some wonderful music. But of course, I had to turn it off. Let me open this. Take this with me, or with us. Cheers, everybody. Now, we're going to go for a little walk, because I am really irritated. Really irritated, really upset. Now we're gonna go walking. We'll walk on the concrete as far as I can go without stepping on a bunch of rocks. But, okay, we have a swimming pool here. I'm sure you've seen my videos of me and my swimming in the swimming pool here. And the videos of me with my new waterproof camera. Well, it's 4th of July weekend. Now, I don't go to that pool that often. But when I do, I enjoy it. So, what's been happening at the pool is people that live in these houses over here have been coming to our pool. So I'll walk up here and there's nowhere to sit, no recliner thing to lay on in the sun. So I'll turn around and go home, upset. Because, and I know a lot of people that live here are probably upset about that. Because I know secretly, they just don't show it on our lease, that we are paying for this pool. So, I started 6 in the morning at work, and I figured I'm gonna, I could work 6 to 2, because we don't take like a lunch, so we don't punch out. Or I'd have to stay till like 2:30. But since I get to leave at 2, I'm like, it's hot out. It's 4th of July weekend. I want to go to the pool. So, I go home, I get ready to get into that pool. I pack up a little cooler of beer. Even though we're not supposed to, I still do. Because there's no one there watching the pool. If there was somebody there watching the pool, then people that don't live here wouldn't be going to the pool. So I get home, figured, I'd jump in this pool for a little bit. 4th of July weekend, cool off. and then go home and sit in the sun. I get all ready, get my suntan lotion on. I start walking up to the pool. I'm like, something's not right. I don't hear like 200 people in there hooting and hollering. You know, which probably 99% of them aren't even supposed to be in it. So here I get home all excited. Now I can't swim. I can't swim. In that pool. Not because of the people, because where I live isn't properly taking care of it, I guess. The health inspectors were here and closed it down. Now look how nice and clear it looks. So this is how my 4th of July weekend is beginning. Like I said, I'm not the swimmer I used to be. I'm more of a sun goddess. Love the sun. I just like to get wet and sit by the pool because I know that water attracts the sun. So it's a good place, you know, to get a good tan going on. When I want to do it. Of course, now 4th of July weekend, pool is probably not going to be open. I actually heard they got like over 25 from the pool people that came here today, penalties or whatever. So, and I talked to the people in the office because they came by in their fancy golf cart and they gave me the runaround. So I'm not going to have no pool to enjoy on the 4th of July. So what I'm doing is, because I'm hot, is I got my ice tray freezing with some ice, and what I do is I fill my little plastic cooler up with some really cold water, and I sit here and listen to good music and put my hands in that cold cooler and cool myself off that way. Now, I'm sorry I'm making a video like this. I do have plans, if all things go planned. I do have plans to go somewhere this weekend, this 4th of July weekend, to share with you guys, which I have never been at. So it would be really interesting to share it. But on a later note, I want to thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. We are over 500. Thank you, everybody. If you're not subscribed and you're watching my videos, I do make better videos than this. I go places. I go look at Christmas lights, Halloween. Sometimes a haunted house, I get lucky and they let me in, like Bloodview, Hudson. So we do a lot of stuff in the winter, weather permitting, as long as it ain't a snowstorm. So subscribe if you're not subscribed. I make multiples of videos. I just don't stick to one thing. So I'm sure I have a video on there that you will enjoy, I promise. But everybody, thank you. Happy 4th. Be safe. And I'll see you soon. I promise. And it'll be a better video than this. It'll be more happy. I love you all. Bye. Cheers.